billions of silvery sardines, shoals so thick that they blacken the oceans as they embark on an epic journey. Originating from the cooler waters of the Agulhas Bank off the Western Cape, these dense shoals, sometimes stretching for an astonishing 7 kilometers long, 1.5 kilometers wide, and 30 meters deep, begin their northward pilgrimage up the country's eastern coastline. This phenomenal movement, driven by specific cold water currents and instinctual routes embedded in their very DNA, creates a narrow band of chilly water close to the shore, an aquatic highway perfectly suited for their passage. Consider for a moment the mesmerizing chaos that follows this black tide of fish. As the sardines move, they are pursued by a ravenous, multi-species armada, transforming the ocean into a dynamic, live-action war movie. Dolphins, in pods numbering in the thousands, are often the first harbingers of the run, working together with incredible coordination. These intelligent marine mammals employ a sophisticated hunting strategy, corralling millions of sardines into tightly packed, defensive formations known as bait balls. It's a breathtaking display of teamwork, whirling, twisting, driving the sardines towards the surface, creating a helpless, shimmering target. What truly intensifies this unfolding natural drama? The arrival of the other predators, drawn by this unprecedented buffet. Sharks of various species, bronze whalers, copper sharks, dusky, blacktip, and even the formidable great white, slice through the water with terrifying efficiency. Humpback and bride's whales, on their own migrations, seize the opportunity for a substantial meal, breaching and feeding amidst the frenzy. Above the surface, the sky darkens with the shadows of thousands of seabirds, particularly Cape gannets, plummeting like feathered missiles into the bait balls, snatching their fill. Cormorants, terns, and gulls join the aerial assault, creating a cacophony of squawks and splashes. For those lucky enough to witness it from a boat, or even from the beaches of KwaZulu-Natal, the sight and sound of this feeding frenzy is utterly unforgettable. Recent reports confirm that the 2025 Sardine Run has already burst into action along the south coast, arriving earlier than expected, bringing with it this thrilling marine mayhem. Feel the ripple effect of this natural phenomenon across the human landscape. For coastal communities in KwaZulu-Natal, the Sardine Run is more than just a wildlife spectacle. It's a vital economic lifeline. Commercial and recreational fishermen cast their nets, eager for the fresh, delicious sardines, often air freighting them across the country to meet demand. But the economic impact stretches far beyond fishing. The run draws in a significant influx of tourists, divers, photographers, and adventurers from across South Africa and around the world. Accommodation providers see high occupancy rates, local restaurants thrive, and tour operators offering boat trips, diving excursions, and even aerial views experience a boom during what is traditionally the quieter winter season. This annual event is estimated to create approximately 3,000 jobs and significantly contributes to the regional economy, with both international and domestic tourists flocking to the shores for this unique experience. It's a time when many small businesses flourish, driven by the sheer excitement and global appeal of this unique event. What's stirring the pot of concern amidst this annual celebration? Climate change. Scientists and conservationists have voiced growing anxieties that warming ocean temperatures could severely impact the future of the Sardine Run. The sardines rely on a specific band of cold, nutrient-rich water to guide their migration. If ocean temperatures continue to rise, this crucial cold water corridor could disappear, causing the sardines to alter their routes or, in a worst-case scenario, cease to exist in their current migratory pattern within a few decades. This shift would not only devastate the marine ecosystem that relies on this annual bounty, but also inflict severe economic hardship on the communities and industries that have come to depend on the run for generations. Conservation efforts are increasingly focusing on sustainable fishing practices during the run and broader climate action to protect the ocean conditions necessary for this natural phenomenon to continue. This awe-inspiring, chaotic, and economically vital event, where countless individual sardines perform a dance of survival against overwhelming odds, is a clear signal of nature's raw power and intricate balance. As the cooling waters bring the silver tide closer to the shores of KwaZulu-Natal, it reminds us of the profound connections within our planet's ecosystems and the delicate vulnerability of even the grandest natural spectacles in a changing world. The very air along the coast vibrates with the anticipation of millions, a primal call to feast and survive, inviting all who witness it to marvel at one of Earth's most untamed and magnificent shows. Have you ever considered how, year after year, the vast, shimmering expanse of the Indian Ocean prepares for a spectacle so immense, so primal, that it truly rivals the greatest migrations on land? For those living along South Africa's eastern seaboard, there's a palpable anticipation in the cooling air. It's the whisper of an event so grand it seems to boil the very sea. The Sardine Run, a breathtaking phenomenon that transforms serene waters into a colossal, chaotic feast, and it's currently nearing the KwaZulu-Natal shores once more. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and tell us in the comments what you think about the Sardine Run. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us on a journey through the planet's most awe-inspiring spectacles.